What's going on, y'all? So, we have a fight coming up tomorrow. Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, and Deontay Wilder has recently came out and said, he tried to FaceTime AJ before to make the fight happen without all the guys, all the extra people, but he didn't want to FaceTime. So now it's good to see them begging. Got the article link in the description. And actually, in the article, it says that Wilder told this to Los Angeles Times. But I think I heard this interview earlier in the week when Wilder first announced the Ortiz fight. He was on 7A Sports TV live stream. He had a video and he was exclusive on 7A Sports. And he mentioned it then, that he tried to FaceTime AJ. So boxing scene might have got this article from 7-8 and then just trying to credit it to somebody else because they don't want to give a brother no kind of credit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up. Cause, he be getting exclusive interviews and shit, but y'all know how it is. But yeah, Wilder say he's glad to see these dudes out here begging. So, I mean, like I said before, what goes around comes around. Deontay Wilder is in the driver's seat as far as the heavyweight division concerned. Everybody's clout chasing his name, and he's just sitting at the top looking down, laughing, smiling. So, I mean, it's just crazy how things turn out. Just a year ago, not even, Wilder wasn't this, he wasn't that. He was bum squad and all this shit, man. Now Wilder, he has gathered himself a fan base. He's getting the attention of the casual audience in America. I mean, he's really must-see TV. So, yeah, Anthony Joshua really, at this point, he came out and said that, him and Wilder actually needs to have a sit down and talk. And, now he's come to America. Now he's saying all the right things. But back when Wilder was trying to get that fight with this dude, Heavy, he wasn't talking like this. Oh, I got to stay in the UK for my fans. And, the devil's in the details and, just all kinds of weird shit, man. AJ wasn't trying to fight Wilder, But now that AJ come to America and he see that he's not the man here like that, just because he had a couple of photos inside of a popular mall in New York don't mean that, come on, man. Nobody's going to be really watching this fight like that. Let's just be honest. Us guys are, I am. I'm definitely watching it, but nobody, your casual American, your average American don't know who AJ is. And if they do know who he is, it's only because of Wilder. So, they hear the name Anthony Joshua when Wilder talking to him, like, who is Anthony Joshua? Oh, that must be that. Oh, he's from okay. So, you got Tyson Fury out here, cloud chasing Wilder, calling him a bum, but then he's just ducking fights. He's ducking Dillian White. You got Dillian White out here saying Wilder's ducking again, but he's ducking, but he actually ducked the guy Wilder's about to fight again. So it's just a lot of funny shit going on in the heavyweight division. And really at this point, I'm just sitting back, waiting till everything play out, because these guys are going to have to fight at the end of the day. I think they are going to fight. I'm not sitting here. At first, it felt like they wasn't going to fight, but I think the fight is going to happen. Wilder is in control, and he's doing his thing. So Anthony Joshua better be worried about Andy Ruiz tomorrow. Andy Ruiz feels that AJ is looking past him. I guess I might as well talk about that in this video. Andy Ruiz feels that AJ is looking past him. So, I mean, a lot of people feel that Andy Ruiz stands no chance. I'm one of the few that I think he does. I think he has a good chance. At least, I'm not going to come on here and say he's going to beat AJ, but he might give AJ a real hard time, man. Because if we're honest, AJ hasn't looked too good in his past 3 fights. He's beginning to see help from the refs and shit. And Andy Ruiz, he fought Joseph Parker that fight. I got the video on the page here, on the channel here. When he fought Joseph Parker, that was a short notice fight. He only had a month to prepare. Abel Sanchez wasn't really training him, so he pretty much said he trained himself for that fight. He was really not prepared, but he went out there and still lost a close split decision in New Zealand. So, I mean, Andy Ruiz might show up tomorrow, y'all. That's why I've been kind of quiet about it, because I think Ruiz might just show up tomorrow and just ruin every fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't really been doing too much talking as far as the heavyweight division, even though that has been really the hot topic lately. But I haven't been talking about it much because I feel that Ruiz might just kind of fuck up everything, man. I just have a feeling. This dude, he's sitting there with that smile on his face. He can fight like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know he's going to come to fight just because he's a nice guy or, you know, all that, an easygoing guy. Don't mean he ain't going to come up in there and try to knock your fucking head off. You know, there's a lot of fighters out there that's super nice dudes, but when they get in that ring, they ready to knock your head off. Shit, Wilder's one of them. So, yeah. Wilder says it's good to see him begging, you know. And I think he's going to play around with this for a little while until you know. I mean, that's what they get, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of sucks for us fans that we kind of in the middle of their little pissing contest. But at the end of the day, man, what goes around comes around. Wilder tried to make the fight happen on numerous occasions, and AJ just wasn't having it. Eddie Hearn wasn't having it. Matchroom wasn't having it, and here we are today, y'all. But tell me what you guys think. Leave the article link in the description, or you can go to 7 Day Sports TV channel and look at the watch the actual interview of Wilder himself speaking. And that's all I got, man. Like and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Peace out.